seen several so-called lone wolf attacks recently. The October shooting of a Canadian soldier near the Parliament in Ottawa, a hit-and-run attack against Canadian soldiers earlier that same month, and the hatchet attack on police officers in New York. All of these cases, the attackers acted alone, but were inspired by radical Islamist ideology. This attack in Sydney was different, though. In those attacks, the targets were soldiers or policemen. In this attack, Mike, the target's civilians.
So the question is, what's behind these lone wolf attacks?
Well, it's impossible to connect these attacks, and it's impossible to pinpoint the reasons. But as we mentioned in the piece, the online messaging, both in videos and in these magazines, this is the magazine of ISIL, the Islamic State. This is the online magazine of Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula. They have detailed articles encouraging people to take up these small attacks, lone wolf attacks. The reasons being very difficult to find these people if they're out there plotting simply on their own. They don't have to do the kind of international communications that groups like the NSA are so adept at finding. So it makes them more likely to carry them out. And as you can see, you get the attention of the world, even with a very small attack like this that requires essentially no planning, no resources, just the will to do it.
Yeah, Jim, and it's hard to prevent, obviously. Jim Spellman, thanks so much for an in-depth